Hey everyone, welcome back. Bob Finelli. So maybe you don't have very good balance, you're falling a lot, and we're trying to help you get better at that. Well, today on Going Deeper, we're going to look at balance. We're going to kind of look at the traditional ways that we train balance and see if maybe there are other options that might get us a little closer to what we actually really are doing when it comes to balance. Welcome back to Going Deeper. Okay, so when we talk about balance, what are we really talking about? Generally, when people fall or they don't have good balance, their center of gravity shifts off their base of support. Whoa, they slip or they catch something and they're going over. What the body needs to do is to capture that motion or that center of gravity and bring it back home. That's balance. Walking is actually balance. You're literally falling forward as you step, and you may know people who don't do that very well. They may walk like this. Because if you ask them to take a big step, guess what they're going to do? Fall over. They don't have the balance. So traditionally, what we want to do with balance, and our heart's in the right place, is we want to create a position where maybe they're not going to fall or move. So what we do is we tell them to be really still and hold still. Or we put them on an unstable surface and tell them to hold still. That's okay, but ladies and gentlemen, that's not balance, okay? When you're doing that, the body's going, well, this is stillness. And see, when I fell, things were moving, things had shifted, my foot might have gone one way, maybe I rotated, I got driven another way. Actually, if you want me to have good balance, you got to kind of train me how to capture those things, capture my center of gravity, it leaves me, and bring it back home. So how can we do that? Easy enough. We can actually start with a wall. We can put our hand on the wall. Why? For extra support if someone needs it. And number two, our hand on the wall, once I start to move, you're going to see, is going to drive my body in different directions. So I'm going to take my foot and go forward and back. So right now, it's almost as if I slipped. Then I'm going to want to go side to side because I might fall sideways, and then I'm going to want to twist. So I'm constantly teaching my body, hey, listen, if you get out there, here's how you get home. If you get out there, here's how you get home. How do I challenge someone in that position? I actually just have them toe tap now. That's a little harder because they don't actually get the help of the other leg until eventually I have them do what? Just foot in the air. And you want to do both feet, both sides, both hands. Eventually, though, I need to get them off the wall. So I can take the same strategy of shifting their center of gravity. I could have them hold something in their hand. Could be a stick, a broom, anything. And I start with the same strategy. Hey body, go front to back. Hey body, go side to side. Hey body, twist. Because even this minimal base of support is going to be enough to let that body say, listen, I'm okay if you shift me. I know I'm going to be safe. So the same idea, to a tap, to eventually no tap. And when you think about walking or running or falling, you're literally on one foot at a time, aren't you? And then ultimately, what do you want to do? You're going to get rid of all of that support, and you're going to have the person actually step fully front to back, side to side, and twist. And guess what? You can add their hands. So that sends them into different directions. To a tap, big moves, to what? A full balance. That's how we want to train balance. Because remember, the body says, well, balance is if my center of gravity shifts, I have to get that and catch it home. You have to train that. The body has to know it. Okay? You have to train it. And it's trainable. You can get better balance. Good luck in your search for balance. Reach out to me if you need more help.